Assalamualaikum. As we have started digital communication systems, please subscribe to my channel for more information. Signals. So, voice, data, and images can be represented by electromagnetic waves that form signals. Transmitter is source, that is telephone, computer, and video camera. Receiver is the destination that recovers signals and reproduces the content that was sent. So, this is an analog signal, a sine wave, digital signal, square wave, and this is a periodic sine wave, that is analog. So the parameters in which we discuss these signals are amplitude, the peak volume or strength, F for frequency, frequency in hertz, phase is the relative position in time within single period. T is the time period, wavelength is equal to velocity into time. Time domain concepts. An electromagnetic signal is viewed as a function of time. An analog signal is the one in which signal intensity varies in a smooth fashion, i.e., there are no breaks or discontinuities in the signal. A digital signal is the one in which signal intensity maintains a constant level for some period of time and then changes to another constant level. In periodic signals, the same signal pattern repeats over time, while in aperiodic signals, the same signal is not repeated over the time. Frequency domain concepts. An electromagnetic signal is made up of many frequencies. Components of the signal are sine waves of f1, 3f1, 5f1. These other sine waves are integer multiples of the first frequency. The first frequency is known as the fundamental frequency. Period of the total frequency is equal to the period of the fundamental frequency. Any electromagnetic signal can be shown to consist of a collection of periodic sine waves at different amplitude, frequency, and phase. Analog signal, that is voice. A human speech, it is 20 Hz to 20 kHz. Voice can easily be converted to electromagnetic signals. Bandwidth of 4000 Hz in telephone system, 300 to 3400 Hz for voice, and 0 to 300 Hz and 3400 Hz to 4000 Hz for guard bands. Video. It is the electron beam scan across the surface. Intensity of beam determines level of black and white. At any instant, the beam takes an analog value. The intensity of beam determined by incoming signal. The intensity of the beam determined by incoming digital signals. They refer to the transmission of electromagnetic waves that represent zeros and ones. For example, 0 is for positive voltage and 1 is for negative voltage, or vice versa. Binary information is represented in signals, digital signals produced by PCs and terminals. Binary numbers, as we know, 0 and 1, they can be converted into decimal number. And the binary numbers can represent characters,